Oh, hello, hello. What kind of bug that was? Here had Roy and Becky in here at 15 till saying howdy, howdy. Johnny, Jennifer. Oh, hey, Adrian. What is up? Hello, Mike and Michelle. Hello, Roy and Becky. Should be late in there. How is everybody's Sunday going? Hope everybody had a good weekend. I know Mike took the weekend off, so I hope he took advantage of that. Whew, me. What is up, Angie? Well, cuz everybody's doing good, all but me, and I have got my allergies is killing me. I know I sound like I'm talking into a 5-gallon bucket. I just hope they don't break while we're on the live here, because if they do, I'll have to get a 5-gallon bucket to catch them in. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, Johnny, we did too. I had a real good time. Wish we could have stayed longer and done more talking. I like to sit and talk, but you guys had to get to Mayberry and Amber had to get to work. Michelle said she didn't do a dang thing. We did. We've had ever since Thursday, we've been pretty wide open until today. Went to Menards, then Five Guys. We're overstuffed and miserable. Yeah, I hear you, Roy. Hello, old Gray. Yeah, I overeat every time I go to a place like that. I know we went to Golden Corral, met up with Ford Man and Water Boy and Water Girl, their family, and man, I eat way too much. What is up, Darren? What's up, Ford Man? Michelle, my ankle is it's sore, not as sore as it was when I first injured it, but yeah, I took a bad spill yesterday. Hello, Mr. Paul Vines. Yeah, Golden Corral. Man, it was good. It was real good. I eat too much. I always do. Yeah, Johnny, for sure we'll have to do it again. You know, Kenny's talking about a future meetup, and I won't say no more about that. We'll let him when he gets the kinks worked out of it. But he's wanting to plan one of them meetups where nobody has any plans to. Nobody has to get to work, or nobody has to be here or there. Because I enjoyed the food, but I enjoyed just sitting and talking. You know what? I believe we have the Map Man, Mama T. What is up, Mama T? Glad you could make it. And we have Fred's other brother back. Matt, man, did you get all that worked out? Hello, hello. Everybody saying hello, hello. Yeah, Mama T, we went to Kingsport, met up with Ford Man and Water Boy and Water Girl, their family, and eat. I got overstuffed. And then we were back in Bristol that Friday. I wanted to go early enough to meet up with Spaceman. But of course, Amber had to shop all the way. We shopped from Avery County to Bristol, Tennessee. So we didn't have time to do anything but go straight to the racetrack when we got there, the drag strip. But Batman said it still follows me around, but it will get bored, I hope. Is it just one or is it a whole crew? Hey, Waterboy, I'm jealous. You got to meet Cuz before I did. My own cousin, you got to meet her before I did. Probably. Mama T, is he closer to Rogersville or closer to Kingsport? What's up, Ronald? From the D-Raid. How are you? How are you? Magnificent Darren, I did not preach today. We at our church service this morning was kind of the big preacher showed up and nobody. And then tonight my grandpa preached. I sound like I'm talking into a 5-gallon bucket. My allergies, everything's just like right here. It's killing me. So I bet she is, Johnny. I would like to. I'm going to meet her. So I can't wait. But no, Darren, I didn't preach today. But I was at service Sunday morning, Sunday night. So yeah, Mama T, I saw that in overtime. I watched the first few minutes of it before I left to go to church. And then when I got back in, I looked at the scores and saw where they'd won. And that was awesome. Won in overtime, too. I bet that was a good game. I've got it recorded. I'll go back and watch it later on. But yeah, that's why I had my Dallas hat. Ron Caps, this is the shirt that the wife they bought it for me as one of my birthday presents. So
I got scores.
Big Cowboys fan here in this family, yes. Mama T, we ain't had much to be too proud about. So this year, let everybody know it. Eli's got some football scores from today that he's going to run through here in a minute. If you want to. Oh. Cutting in and out. Ew. That ain't good. Is it tatering or are we all right now? I'm going to have a talk with our internet provider. But yeah, we kind of had ever since Thursday we've been pretty busy. We were going to go Saturday to the Woolly Worm Festival in Banner Elk, but we woke up Saturday morning and it was cold, misty, rainy, foggy. So we just we canceled the Banner Elk trip, and we had a birthday party. My cousin had a birthday party Saturday evening. We went to it. And church today, but yeah, Thursday Old Gray, I saw that. Georgia's just a different animal. I think they'll handle Alabama this year, without a doubt. Without a doubt. But yeah, ever since Thursday, we've been like wide open, and I can't wait. Like I said, I've got the game recorded. I'm going to go back and watch the overtime on it later. Kind of just chill. We had to meet up with Ford Man and Water Girl, Water Boy, Papa, the NHRA drag races at Bristol. Saturday we had birthday party and closing some windows here in the house because it's getting cold. Church, 2 services. That's great. You know, I don't consider that that's like a every Sunday thing, and I'm thankful for that. Every bit right here. Old Darren says I'm a Gator fan, but I was pulling for your Wildcats yesterday. Darren, I hated to see. It was a good game. What I saw of it, the Florida LSU game, kind of a big upset. Oh, Joy said that she's just pulled in campground from Mount Airy. Hey, Eli.
Yes.
Go turn the Wi-Fi off for that one over there.
Which one? No, I'm looking at scores.
Or you can use my phone because the internet's cutting in and out. I've got to figure out what the deal is on it. I just got a text from Mama at work. Says their internet is bad. I don't know why. We are working on it. Yeah, man. I saw throwing a golf ball at the old ball coach. Had a brain fart. I can't remember his name. What is up, Mike B? How are you? Penny and Tony from PT Adventures. What is up? Yeah, Ruth. Yeah, Mama T, you're talking about the Tennessee football game. I couldn't understand that, throwing all the stuff on the field, but it is what it is. You know what? Tennessee's pretty passionate about their football, so they take it pretty serious. And we've got football scores coming in from Eli here in a minute. I think they're just pro though. He's going to give us an update on that, but yeah, Amber is at work, and don't tell her, but I kind of wish she was here because then I wouldn't sound like I was talking into Bucket. I'd let her do a lot of the talking if she would. Guys, she was just finishing up. Birthday party also, grandson's third. Well, happy third birthday to your grandson, PT. That is awesome. But yeah, I've seen the worst of the worst in sports fans. I guarantee it, Mike B. Here's Eli in his Ron Caps t-shirt.
That's got signed.
He got it autographed. We've got a bunch of videos from the drag races this weekend that we'll be editing and putting out. So we're looking for those. But back to what I was saying about Amber. I think she enjoyed being on the live stream.
Yeah, she was pretty.
Last week. I told her it was different. She was afraid that we would get up here and we wouldn't have nothing to say or nothing to talk about. And I told her I'd always find something to talk about, regardless of what. That we wouldn't sit here and look at the Chromebook with beard heads. I actually enjoyed it. She didn't necessarily come right out and say that she had the best of times, but she did say that it wasn't as bad as she thought it was. And I think she had a good time too. And she'll be back.
Most definitely.
Hopefully next weekend. She works every other weekend. She's at work right now. She just was all the knots going down on your head. Yeah, she of course we aggravate like that all the time. I mean, that ain't that's one thing I can say about our relationship is
First thing it was he's a lot of trivia questions. When she first come on, she didn't just sit here.
right. Joy says, "How's your ankle, Scott? My foot is swollen from a long day without elevating it." Yeah, I bet, Joy. My ankle is it's sore, but not nearly as bad as it was the first time I did it. But I had on my working boots before I was out stomping through the woods.
Looking for a deer.
And when I went down on it, it didn't go all the way. Twisted it the first time, our internet's still going crazy. When I twisted it the first time, Joy, I had tennis shoes on, and my ankle literally touched the grass. So, but it didn't go near that far this time. Working on it, guys. Go see if Aiden. Yeah, tell him to get off of it. Yeah, Joy. Guys, I know we're cutting in and out. We're still.
Me.
And I don't know that it's just StreamYard or what. I know a lot of people's been having trouble with StreamYard lately. Is she watching at work, Scott? That would be a good time to plan a prank on her next time. Yeah. She just texted again, Matt Man, said that internet's pitiful, hearing every other word. So, but yeah, she'll be back. She will be back next week with us. And I don't know what all she will have planned. Or what I've got to have something planned, is what she said. We've got to have it planned out to where she's not standing here or sitting here looking like something crazy. But But yeah, she done good. And if Waterboy and Water Girl's still on here, or Ford Man, if one of those are still on here, you can oops, I didn't say anything, Em. You can ask them. We're the same. You know, it ain't. We aggravate and cut up and go on, but that helps that's our relationship. You know, we enjoy cutting up. Yeah, Kenny says he's still here. We pick back and forth in Golden Corral just like we do sitting here on Franklintown. And she's a good sport. She's put up with it for 18 years of marriage, and we dated 6 years before that. So
I don't know nothing.
And you don't know nothing. Mike B says he's still here. But yeah, Eli's going to run down some sports scores right quick.
I just finished my yogurt. All righty then.
So I'll turn Eli loose. This is his. Wait, there's Mama. And her kicking it queen.
Trust me.
I get pranked a lot living with 3 boys. And like we don't.
And it's not ended yet.
Shh, don't tell her age. Well, look at this gray beard. You think I look 13? Come on now. All right, Eli. Give us a rundown on the sports scores of today. Hey, by the way, Mama, kicking it, Mama Queen, whatever your new name is. Dallas won in overtime today.
Hey, don't spoil it.
All right, I'm sorry. Hello, Gray.
All right. Buccaneers 28, Eagles 22. Dolphins 20, Jaguars 23. Vikings 34, Panthers 28.
In overtime.
Final overtime. Chargers 6, Ravens 34.
That was pretty much a blowout.
Rams 38, Giants 11. Another blowout. Texans 3, Colts 31. Chiefs 31, Washington football team 13. Packers 24, Bears 14. Bengals 34, Lions 11. Cardinals 37, Browns 14. Baby Cowboys 35, Patriots 29, final overtime. Raiders 34, Broncos 24. And now Steelers are up on the Seahawks, and it is second quarter with 8:03 left.
Steelers are 7-0, and tomorrow night's game is
Bills, Titans. Tomorrow at 8:15.
Bills and the Titans tomorrow night. And Mama said she had to get back to work. I was looking here at the chat as he was reading off the scores. Saw where Donnie was about to tell Joey's weight the other day. Matt Man says you got to have a sense of humor in a marriage. Yes, you do. And we do. I mean, that before we had kids, I worked first shift at a furniture factory here, which they've shut down and moved out now. But and my wife, she cleaned houses on Beach Mountain. And I would beat her home most of the time. And it was like a guessing game of hide and go seek. Because I would run in and I would put on like best time I ever got her is we didn't have a hamper. We just opened, and we didn't have a bunch of kids either though. So I mean, it wasn't like we would just throw our dirty clothes in the closet and then we'd go by with a basket, throw them in the basket, take them to the laundry room. After you have kids, there's dirty clothes where everybody knows you accumulate twice as much with one kid and 4 times as much with 2. But we had some dirty clothes in the closet and I beat her home and I heard her pulling up the driveway. So I grabbed this. It was like an old woman mask.
Oh, Lord, I'm scared of that thing.
And we spent like $60 on this mask. It was authentic, old woman, head tied up in my bonnet.
Okay, I'll tell them the story after you tell them this.
I put that mask on, and I get in the closet, and I throw all them dirty clothes on. I cover myself up with the dirty clothes.
I ain't never heard this.
She comes in. I see we didn't have kids then. She comes in, goes into the bathroom, and I can hear her in there changing her clothes. And here, all of a sudden, the closet door opens, and she's getting ready to sling her clothes. When she does, I jump up, scream, and I have literally, not that time, but she's been in the kitchen and just coming through and hollering and slapping. But I've had her pee on herself before. And we do scare stuff like that all the time. I was scared, stand behind the door. She'd open the door and take 2 steps in, and I'd slam it behind her. And, all the time. It's all the time something going on around here.
All right, listen.
But now Eli says he's got a story. Hang on here. Matt Man says they've been married 31 years, or Becky's been married 26, been together 31. That's Mama saying she's got to go back to work. And Roy and Becky says go Colts. There's where Donnie was telling Joey's weight. Mike and Michelle. I know the feeling. 3 boys here also. Was never a dull moment. 4 counting Mike. All right, Eli, let's hear your story. But yeah, all the time I was scaring her, and she got me one time. Let me tell this before you tell your story.
Wait, I know what this one is.
She bought a red wig, and I don't even know what. I don't know if it was a dress for Livy.
No, it might have just. She's bought random wigs. We got black ones.
No,
now.
but it was a dress. I don't know if it was a dress for Olivia or what. But she had this dress sitting on something, and guys, I'm terrified of short people.
He hates midgets.
No, I did not. I don't hate nobody.
You don't hate them, but you don't. The
Wizard of Oz. That's the only thing on the Wizard of Oz that freaks me out. And I mean, I don't like them in haunted houses. I don't like them in. I can go through a haunted house with a fella carrying his head around, and I'm fine. But if he's carrying his head around and he's a little bit lower to the ground than everybody else, then I have a problem. But I'm real bad to still do it. I'm bad to get up in the middle of the night and I'll go pilfer in the refrigerator, the freezer, get something to drink, get ice cream, bowl of cereal. She sets this thing with this red wig on in the middle of the kitchen. And its back's turned like it's facing the corner of where the stove's at. I don't pay it no mind. I go in there and open up the freezer, get out the ice cream, shut the freezer door back, and then I'm looking at it. It's in my eyeball vision then. Drop the ice cream. I didn't scream, but I think I peed a little that time. But yeah, that's one time she got me back.
All right, so
Eli's story.
He had, that gray mask that he had. We used to have this wooden rocker. And then me and Aiden was just like teeny tiny. It was like 3 or 2 or 4 maybe. But he'd holler for us. And we'd come in here and we'd go freaking out because you'd be sitting in that rocker rocking back and forth with that mask on. I hated that thing.
You boys are easy to scare.
When you'd pull it out, me and Aiden go running.
Yeah, but you boys are easy to scare. Even right now, you can go back and look at the prank video we done where I put that 8 mask on, spring cleaning the house. And I hollered at you to come in. And
we was outside building.
Yeah.
Cracks.
So, but yeah, and even the closer it gets to Halloween, we go a little more with the pranks. And
we have masks all over the house. This is probably the most masks we've had
in a long time. Yep. But yeah, we've got pumpkins to carve. We bought pumpkins Friday too. Man, Kroger had them for $4.50 a pumpkin.
Yes.
Big pumpkins, monsters. We got a video on that too. We got a lot of video from this weekend that we got to put out.
I feel bad for him. He's going to be editing a ton.
We've got a lot of editing to do. I got a lot of videos to watch. I hadn't.
We'll probably get one up. We'll probably get like 2 or 3 up by this week.
I'll have one up tomorrow for sure, but I've got to get caught up on watching some YouTube too. I know I saw a bunch, and I missed Mike and Michelle's YouTube. They're live last night from the campfire. I apologize for that, guys. Donnie, I had planned on being on Donnie's Team Jesus Ministries last night.
Oh yeah, we was.
But here's the story for that.
We can't really say the word because then YouTube will be like.
No, they won't. I mean, my gosh, we got a bunch of people. We're just a little peon. But what's up, Nick P? Hey, your Vikings look good today. Laid it to the old painters, which I'm glad of that. But Dad went hunting yesterday evening.
We was here at the house.
It's
really like down the road. I could walk there right now.
I come home.
Just keep on.
There's Bo Randall. I'm new to the channel. What YouTubers you like to watch? Hello, Bo Randall. I had a honey-do list to do here at the house since football's over with, and so I was up here doing my honey-do list, watching football, and my dad sends me a video of
this was yesterday.
A small deer walking around his feeder.
He wasn't in there 10 minutes.
No, and I told him, I said, boy, that's good. You know, you haven't been in the woods long. I said, chances are you're probably going to see. Yeah, Michelle, that's what Fordman said. He said that you don't have to have 1,000 subscribers to go on YouTube Live now with your phone. Because I know I could do it from a desktop or a laptop, but I hadn't tried it yet. But that is awesome, and that's good to know. And I know you can get your community channel where you can share now at 500. That's awesome too. But yeah, Dad sends me that video, and I told him, I look at it, and I see that it's a smaller deer walking around, and I said, yeah. I said, as early as that is, chances are you're probably going to see a pretty good one later. And
he hasn't shot his bow. He didn't shoot his bow. He's ready to go.
Yeah,
but he was good.
But his crossbow shouldn't have been off that. Anyways, all right. Muzzle loader, black powder's over, so it's bow season again. He calls me at 6:30. Says, can you meet me in the top of the apple orchard? Which is, there's an apple orchard. My house, apple orchard, my mom and dad's. I said, all right, yeah. He said, bring some flashlights. So I knew that.
He killed one. Or he shot one.
It was a hit.
It was a big deer.
But it was a bad shot. And we tracked this deer from 6:30 till, I don't know, Joy, what time was it when I called you? Because when I called you, I walked in and picked my phone up. I left it here.
We still tracking at 9:15. We started like 6. And
it was going on. It was going on like. It was going on like 10, I think.
Can I say something?
Donnie had already started his team ministry feed, and he had sent me the YouTube, and he had asked if I was home there, if I was up to talk, and I was up, but I was tracking a badly shot deer, and that was when I stepped on a log, rolled my ankle, slid, and fell down a bank. This right here went plumb into a ditch. I mean, this.
I was walking down it, and I slid, and I was like, I ain't stopping now.
We saw the road.
Listen, let me say something.
We saw the road that we could walk out on. We could get out of the woods. This right here is when we finally give up, because that deer, man, I'm telling you, we tracked this deer for 4 miles.
Let me
Every bit of it. We see the road where we can go down the bank and get on the road, and this one here takes off like it's a water slide. And he slides plumb out of sight. And
I didn't know that was that big of a ditch, though.
So we decided not to go that way, and they got out that way. But long story short, I missed Donnie's live because when I got home, I had mud all over the side of me. My ankle was starting to swell up again, and I'm sorry, Donnie. I apologize. Eli's dying to tell a story.
All
so.
right, look. We met down here, not far.
Right.
We walked to his feeder. Well, no, he was tracking. We walked. It was like this. It was like a walk around. Went down towards his feeder. Walked up. We walked all the way around. We walked to the road. It went across the road. Went across the road again. Went all the way up there, and that's how I felt. And then we just gave it up. We had tracked for 3 hours and was tired and was ready. We had church in the morning. See, I can do way faster than you.
That deer wasn't badly wounded.
It was bleeding.
It wasn't badly wounded. So I think that it was a bad shot. He said it was a bad shot. I don't think it's a mortal shot because there toward the end we got to where we could tell we was pushing that deer. So we just called the dogs off. Bo Randall says, cool, we use game cams on Ranch 2. It's fascinating to watch the midnight wildlife. Yeah. And
hold on.
That was one thing. We split up because I had to come back home and get my phone. I worked with a guy that's got a bloodhound. We were going to see if he wanted to run her that night. And he said he hadn't run her at night, so he wanted to do it today, but we told him we had church today, and we just – but me and Aiden come back to the house to get that, and we were walking back into the woods to start tracking again.
And he didn't bring his phone.
We run into a screech owl. Oh, I wished I'd had my phone. I left my phone here again. But we run into a screech owl about this tall, and we got from like 5 foot away from it. And God, if I'd had my phone, you talk about good footage, and especially for like YouTube. What's up, Shannon? Jaws is in the house. We're telling our deer story from last night and how I re-injured my ankle.
But keep on.
But yeah, if I'd had my phone, we walked right up on top of that screech owl. I wouldn't. Aiden's the one that saw it first because we was going in and I was looking, down at the ground, try to find more sign to track. And Aiden said, "It's an owl, Daddy." And I flipped and man, it was just like in our eyeballs. It's perfect. If I just had my phone, because it stayed there until we made another move and then it flew off. But what's up, all things Andrew?
Oh my gosh, I miss him.
He's in his owl. Yeah, we missed all things Andrew for the last little bit.
He was here when we first started.
Johnny got to meet Joy and Donnie. Yeah, Joy and Donnie are great people. That's the first YouTubers we met.
That's the first YouTuber I've met.
And then
that's the only one I've met.
This one right here, we had time getting him to go to school.
Because I wanted to see Ford Man.
He wanted to go with us Thursday to see Ford Man and to see
Water Boy, Water Girl.
Water Girl, Water Baby, Donut Girl. I mean, we had a good time. Papa. And now I've got allergies or sinuses or something. And
hey, you've got.
Mike Michelle said we had a 250-pound buck in our side of the yard, 10-pointer.
Gosh.
About 4-year-old.
Let us come and shoot it.
He was dead, got hit by a car. Dang it. Yeah, I hate that. Alexander said he seen the meetup. Joy says, happy you got to meet Johnny and Jennifer. Yeah, I would 10 to 1 rather see them get took legally like we were attempting, like Dad was attempting to do last night, because guys, we pack our freezer with them. Venison's good. It's good meat. And we eat our share of them. And I've known a couple of guys that have seen deer get hit, and then they'll wait till the state patrol comes, the game warden, and they'll do like for the insurance purposes. And then when the game warden gets there, either they'll take it and give it to a processing company that'll process it and give it to homeless people or something like that. Or I've known a couple of guys that they've took it, but you have to do something with it pretty quick.
Yeah, my poppy says if he ever seen a deer, if he was ever behind a car hit a deer, he'd just take it home.
Right. Yeah. I mean, You
As
could,
long as it wasn't like.
as long as they don't lay there for a day. But good night, Roy and Becky. Thank you all for coming by. And dadgummit, Jens is as close to Tennessee as we was the other day. I wish I'd have got over there when you guys were there, because I'd like to meet Roy and Becky. Waterboy says, hello, Eli.
So,
Looky here. Kinsley Collins. What is up, Kinsley? That's Eli. Are you still?
yeah.
That's Eli's girlfriend. Woo! Yeah, everybody say hello to Kinsley, Eli's girlfriend at the lake. She is. Kinsley, are you in Kentucky tonight?
Thank you, because she's going to school.
She'll let us know if she's in Kentucky. There's Roy and Becky saying goodbye. Paul Vine's saying 250-pound, 4-year-old buck.
How do they grow? We have just little does and little 4 points.
But that there's 4-year-old. I mean, that's still a big deer for 4-year-old, but we got big deer around here. They don't get big by being dumb, though. I mean, every now and then you'll see them. Well, we've killed big deer.
My Bobby's got 11 points. He's got big old 8 points.
Fort Man saying he loves deer meat. Yeah, you mighty right.
Oh, deer jerky.
Deer jerky, deer meat, deer sausage. Oh, my Lord.
Deer anything.
We got to get that Mike from Mike and Michelle Tasty Dishes. We got to get him to skinning a buck and deer hunting, and he's got us on this big noodling adventure we're going to take with Spaceman and Batman. So,
Yo.
Alexander says I would come to the meetup if I wasn't so far away. Yeah. Yo. Yes, sir. Does that mean that Jen's still boyfriend? And is that what she's saying?
Guess. I don't know.
Woo. Eli's blushing, Mike says.
I'm going to kill you.
Hello, Kinsley. Hello, Kinsley. Everybody saying hello, Kinsley. Yep. That is Eli's fling.
He's like, hi.
We got some big deer here in New Mexico, I bet. Now, is that whitetail or mule deer?
Probably mule deer.
I
I,
bet
don't really.
I know they got some whitetail in Texas, but they got some big mule deer out there, too. Ooh, I want
to go to Cherokee and shoot an elk.
Oh, you gotta have a permit, but they're coming along good over there, so. Yes, it was Friday. He was a big, beautiful boy. People were wanting to come take his head. I was like, you will take all of him. We had to call the game warden. Yeah, Michelle, we see that a lot here too. And they have a lot of hunters that you have to watch because they're bad to want to kill the deer. And then
just take off the head.
Yeah, they'll take off the head and leave the rest of it laying. And I'm like, why?
The back straps is the best.
Get that
some hams,
tenderloin, and yeah.
That's why we kill those, not just bugs.
Hello, Crisco, the Goat Man. Fort Man says y'all making me hungry talking about food.
I'll be back.
Yeah, we hadn't eaten supper yet, Fort Man. We come in from church and kind of threw this together and deer hamburger steak. Deer hamburger, steak country fried, steak dinner. Yeah, Andrew, you can do all kinds of stuff with deer meat. I mean, we've put it, you can get it ground up like ground beef, and you can put it in spaghetti. You can do roast. You can do like a barbecue. You can man it. It's just endless. Crisco, that was a huge win for the Cowboys. I've got it recorded. I didn't get to watch all of it. I got to watch a few minutes of it before church. Then I come in, and Eli actually set up everything. He set the studio up tonight, so thank Eli for that.
I heard my name.
He done an awesome job. He got the ring lights, the laptop, microphone, the table because we have no studio. So Eli set up our studio. And while he was doing that, I was checking the scores, and I saw they won in overtime. And that's a big win for LSU yesterday, too, Darian. I hate to say that. Sorry, Darian. But, and for Coach O to be gone this year, big.
For Fred.
I'm videoing that adventure, says Fred. Yeah, the noodling. We're going to do it, too.
No, I'm in school. So she's not in Kentucky?
So are you not in Kentucky, Kinsley? Or are you at the lake?
Middle of there.
Old Bo says them old mule deer. I'd love to kill a mule deer.
Aren't they bigger?
Yeah, they're bigger. They're bigger than whitetail, but different breed of deer. Hold up.
There's Fred again.
I lost where I was at. Right there. Yeah, Darren, I'd love to come to that. I'll have to look, see where Helen, Georgia's at. I don't know how far it is from Murphy. I know Murphy in North Carolina, right on the border of Georgia and Tennessee. But Joy Bless Life. But Darian, that's something that I would love to do. And even Amber, she wasn't objective at all Thursday. And I was thinking, because she wasn't real big on the YouTube thing. And when I told her, that we was going to go meet up with Ford Man and Waterboy, Water Girl and eat breakfast, and
she thought she's going to go shopping.
She went shopping, but she didn't get to shop as much as she wanted to.
But she wanted to go see Ford Man.
She wanted to see Ford Man, Waterboy, and Water Girl, and we did.
And Papa.
And Papa. And after we left from eating, we come straight home. We didn't shop no more. But yeah, Darren, I think that would be something that she'd be into. And this right here, he would go anywhere. He game for everything. Joy saying hello to Kinsley, Crisco, Fred, Andrew, and Bo. Yeah, I saw your video on that, Crisco. I hate that. It takes a while to build a good program. You look
pretty good.
You look at college basketball. When Dean Smith first got hired on at North Carolina, they come back from, I don't know if it's playing Wake Forest or State, and they had a dummy, Dean Smith, hung up in a tree with a noose around his neck. They was wanting him then. Turned out to be, he's a pretty good ball coach. Same thing with Coach Krzyzewski down at Duke. He was, you don't know how close they was to firing Coach K, and now he's one of the, I hate it, but he's one of the greatest coaches to ever coach a game. So it takes a while to build a program. You got to give them a chance. I understand that. Nobody wants to lose. Don't expose me. Expose you what? Hi, Joy. Get that sweet meat under the backstrap. Paul Vines, you know what we call that? Butterball.
Oh, I love butterball.
Oh, yeah.
Butterball.
Gosh, they ain't but about, that long?
Yeah.
About that wide, but oh, my Lord.
When you cook them babies.
Melt in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen guys cutting antlers off the side of the road here. That's pitiful. Why would you want to take a creature's life if you ain't going to put it on the table? Bo Randall says make you some deer chili.
I've never had that.
I hadn't either, but I wouldn't be objective to it.
I like chili.
Eli? Honey, look, ain't much mean you don't like. I mean, it. Unless we can't run it down and catch it or it bites us, we'll probably eat it. How about them Cowboys, says Bo. Yes, sir. Yeah, we like our Cowboys. And it's like I was telling Mama T right there, she is.
Hey.
Oh, gosh, yeah, let me do this. If I can get this put.
We have found something that we was talking about earlier.
Let me see if I can get it sent to my email. I'll show you this creepy thing. But yeah, Mama T's still in here. She's another Cowboys fan. And yeah, we got wonderful children at times, Mama T. At times. Sometimes they get a little out of hand too. But yeah, we Cowboys, man, we've struggled so much. Just to see us winning games is a big improvement. I jumped. We'll have to hurry and catch up to this chat. LSU firing their coach. Kinsley says she's in Kentucky. Crisco, who you think is going to be the new coach? Any good rumors floating around?
I think it'll be Scott Hicks.
Old Gray says we've got some wonderful children. Guys, you'd bring them back. Here, let me see if we can turn this way and get you in here a little more. Yeah, you guys would bring them back. They are all right, but they're good youngins. I'll give them that.
They probably did.
Georgia, yeah. Georgia won yesterday.
Yeah, I was saying they probably did.
Yeah, Andrew. Bulldogs won.
How are we going to get this put?
There's old Gray answering you.
Gmail. Hey, it sent you a Gmail.
All right. I thought we was about cut up. Yeah, Jaws. We deer hunt. Love it. Turkey hunt.
Well, we really had nowhere to turkey hunt since that one place.
Yeah,
But I killed a meatball.
There's a lot of turkeys around in here. Yeah, Darian, that'd be awesome. And I would love to do it. And I know my wife would, Amber, I know she would. And we even talked about it after we left Thursday from meeting Kenny and Johnny and Jennifer. These meetups where we go and stay overnight, that would be awesome because it gives us a chance to turn it into like Johnny and Jennifer did, like a vacation, turn it into a mini getaway from home and not be rushed because we were rushed with Kenny and
we're going back sometime.
Johnny and Jennifer because, like I said, they were going to Mayberry. Amber had to be home to get back to work. Yeah, Andrew, you need to go live, bud. You'd like it. You should try it. Tastes like a mature buck deer. Hey, that's something I hadn't tried, Paul. I'm not objective not to. I would.
Yeah, I'd love to try elk.
I'd eat it. Georgia beat Kentucky.
Kinsley.
Georgia looks like the team to beat for sure. I think they're better than Alabama this year. Their defense is, oh my gosh, their defense is stifling. If you get anything past Georgia, you're a dang good football team. Hats off to you.
Kinsley loves Kentucky, so I'm an aggravator. How about that?
George says, hey, Shannon drove into the Smoky Campground.
How you going to send this?
Missed your premiere. Yeah, we've been at church. Mama Queen, I just checked my phone. I've got that picture. I'll have to pull it up here whenever I can get caught up on the chat. We're about there. Johnny says, heck yeah, on the deer chili. There's Blaine. What is up, Blaine? Riley Creative. We were sitting here with our allergies absolutely killing us.
Mine ain't killing me. Yours might be.
And Nick P says, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There's Nick from Arizona. Says, hi, Journey Along with Shannon. We archery deer hunt out here in Arizona. There's Sooner Girl. What is up, Sooner Girl? Hello, hello. How about them UC Bearcats, says Michelle. Guys, I'm trying to catch up on the chat real quickly. Nick P. That was him talking about Vikings have struggled so much, I've given up all hope. They always blow it. They may have won today, but disappointment is waiting around the corner. Hey, that's any sports team, any NFL team. Hey, my Tar Heels this year were started out as a top 10 team.
Ended up as a terrible.
Yep. But maybe the quarterback won't go pro now.
Hopefully not.
Yep. Johnny said that's the first vacation they had in 20 years. I remember him telling us that before we went and ate. There's Misha Lee. What's up, Misha? Hope your Sunday is going awesome. Hope you had a good weekend. Blaine says, what me doing what, Johnny? See, they got Blaine, Johnny. I'd love to went to that Mayberry.
Who all was there?
90% of the people you see on here.
Was Waterboy there?
Yep. That's where they were going when they come through.
What bad.
Up slow, Johnny drove 7 hours today. So Blaine's back to South Kakalaki.
Misha Lee.
Yeah, there you go. Nick from Arizona, the Highland Homestead. Asked the mods to start dropping some links here. Oh, he's not in South Kakalaki. He's in Ohio. Yeah, guys, if you want to go ahead and start dropping these links to these channels.
We're about to.
I'm fixing to find that picture that Amber just sent. Danny, hey, I got you something, Danny. Check that out. Check that out there. Ooh, you like it? Just for you there, Danny. Griswold family vacay.
Is he a Patriot?
No, he's Tennessee Titans. Yeah, Danny, I've been saving that just for when you popped up so I could say,
How about them Cowboys?
how about them Cowboys? And I think we were about caught up on the chat, so I'm on the phone or I'd drop some links. At least it's better than Tar Heels. Hey, Tar Heels beat Miami yesterday. We're still waiting on the round ball because our football season's toast. But I don't think Sam Howell's going to go to the NFL now. All right, guys, I'm going to drop over here right quick and try to find that picture that Amber just sent. She's wanting me to show. It's a picture of that little girl
that we
was telling you about with the red hair that she set up and just so happily find when I was on my ice cream run. So if I can get it here.
Huddy.
All right.
You better feed me. I'm hungry.
You ain't gonna starve.
Maybe.
All right, guys. I got it downloading.
Where'd it go?
All right, Blaine. Have a good one, bud. Hey, thanks for stopping by, checking in. With these meetups, I think we're going to attend more because I would love to get to them. We'd have been to Mayberry if my wife would have been off work. YouTube's a growing on her. You know,
It
started.
It was me, you, and
Bo left. I think. Hey, Bo, thanks for stopping in. Have a good one.
Hope Bo comes back. He likes.
It was good.
Stuff that we do.
Yeah, it was good. Good seeing a new name. But me and Eli started our YouTube.
Yeah,
we started kicking it country, and
Aiden's grew on it.
Aiden's grew into it somewhat, but Amber, she's having a lot more to do with it now.
She was like shy, and
so
we're trying to put her in more videos and get newer more lives. So she'll do like we do. Get on here.
And I think she's ready to go to more meets. She ain't as
I'd love to
She's
go.
a little more shy
I'd love to go to meets.
than I am, and Eli. Eli's natured like me. He ain't really shy. The thing is I've got to find that.
Where is it?
I don't know.
It was just on the screen.
I know.
Just on the screen.
It should be right there. But guess what?
Sorry for not reading comments right now.
Actually, y'all have local honey for allergies. We do have local honey, Misha, but I hadn't.
That really wouldn't help.
We hadn't bought any right now. I mean, we hadn't bought any this year. But he says I eat a spoonful of our local honey every night for allergies. Really? Yeah, I'm just. And if it breaks loose,
Show them.
you couldn't catch it in the bathtub.
Show them what you use.
What do you mean? I use
Nozzle spray.
no, everybody uses that Flonase and stuff like that, but
You have stuff to clean out your nose,
yeah.
but it just comes straight back.
Well,
You blow it every 10 seconds and it still comes back.
hang on here.
So if you're thinking you don't blow it, then
Alrighty. All right, guys. I think we got it. I think we are ready
where is it?
to show you. What is up, Spaceman? It's me saying hello from East Tennessee. I've been here just listening all the time. Well, Spaceman, you know the story of the picture we're fixing to show you. This is what Amber set up to pay me back because I prank her all the time, scaring her here, scaring her there. Made her pee in the kitchen floor. So
you paid in the kitchen floor.
So here we go. We're hoping to hit 1K before Thanksgiving, less than 300 to go. That's awesome, Nick in Arizona. Scott, did Kenny make you carry a pink purse? No, we didn't carry it. I didn't have to carry a pink purse. Man, Kenny is awesome. I'll tell you more about that in a minute too, but the picture that my wife, she set up this, we'll recap it right quick. She set up a there it is. Everybody see that? She set up a dummy. And this was what I saw when I went into the kitchen for my ice cream run early in the morning. Was this thing right here. And I really didn't see it when I first went in. I don't know if I was asleep or whatnot, but I got in the freezer right here, opened it up, got my ice cream out, shut the freezer door, and there it was. And yeah, I did scream a little probably. I know I peed. I don't know about the screaming, but I peed for sure.
We're getting near the 1 hour mark.
So, but yeah, that was the picture she was wanting me to show you. She just sent that to me actually, because we were telling the story and about how I prank her all the time, and that was her prank back to me. She set that little thing up, and I dropped the ice cream. I don't know how it didn't hit my foot. So, PT, it was bad. I'm telling you, I would have kicked it if I didn't think the thing would have bit me. So I turned and run back to the bedroom. And no, I made it right around the corner. And there she stood laughing. So, yeah, she owed that one. She owed me on that one, of course. I've got her with the shaving cream, and I've got her, like I said, just all the time jumping around, scaring, screaming, slapping. I mean, you can get behind Amber and clap your hands, and she'll jump. She has literally peed the floor in the kitchen for me scaring her. But that time she got me. So that was what she wanted me to do, and that's the reason she sent that to me. Was to show it off. And I did, so. But yeah, guys, we are over an hour now. Did everybody get those links dropped? I was looking for that picture. I had to send it to my email so I could open it up.
There's a few links dropped. I seen it.
But yeah, guys, make sure you get all the links dropped you want to drop. Michelle, that wasn't just scaring. That was like terrifying. And just to think I'm telling you, that Wizard of Oz, that is the only thing we've watched The Conjuring, we've watched they ain't a scary movie or haunted house.
You don't get scared. He went to this Lake Hickory Haunts thing.
They don't.
He just walked right through without.
But now, like I said, a fella walking around carrying his head in a haunted house would be fine.
For me, I'd be freaked out.
But if there was a smaller version behind him, no.
Like if we're out somewhere and I see a midget and I'm like, Daddy.
Yeah, Misha, it was bad.
I'm like, Daddy, look. He's like, oh God, don't show me that, please. He gets scared. He don't hate them. He don't hate anyone. He just don't like short people.
Well, they scare me. But people are people, you know. Oh, Danny, are you still out? You still in Branson camping?
Wait, what'd you say?
Danny just got back to the tent. I know Danny was, he went to Branson on a camping trip. Just him. Because Landon is babysitting the classroom. I'm wanting to say, is it a guinea pig, ferret?
Ooh, Branson.
Yeah, make sure that's where Danny's at right now. Jennifer says was great meeting everyone. Yes. And I've got a sticker from Jennifer that we're going to do a video on. But wish you could have made Eli and Aiden. But I understand school is important.
No, it ain't. No. He said he don't use half the stuff that they teach in school now.
Hey, you don't quote everything you hear from me. No, you can. They've a lot of stuff in school that you do use. But there's a lot that.
Like shapes and.
Well, you need to learn your shapes.
Well, yeah, but.
Danny says he's going home tomorrow. Danny, is it cold there? Yeah, Danny, what's the temperature there? What's up, Christina? Hello. Christina in the hizzow. Good night, Nick. Arizona. Danny says it was 38 this morning.
Hey, it was cold here too, but it wasn't no 38 degrees.
I don't know. It probably was. I hadn't looked to see. I know we've got frost and freeze warnings for tonight. So shouldn't have any plants out, but if you do, might want to get them covered up.
Yeah, it's 46 now.
Let's see. The low in the morning here, 39.
At 8 a.m.
39 degrees at 8 a.m. in the morning.
Well, I'm going to be freezing tomorrow when I'm at school.
No. They'll have your classroom warm.
No, they won't. They don't want people to go to bed.
Danny says you're not sleeping outside. Ha, ha, ha. He is. Danny's got that military grade sleeping bag to go. Of course, them dookies, they're so full of hot air that they can keep themselves warm. Yeah, Joy, and it was cooler up here too on the mountain. So you kind of, when you get to Mayberry, you're kind of off the mountain. So
Yesterday, 55-43.
I see somebody say something about a cowboy. Where was it at?
Cowboy?
No, it must have been Water Boy. I just seen boy. All right, Eli, give us an update on the score.
Of the
Pittsburgh game.
I got you. Here, I'll get it.
Misha said it got to 37 there last night. Yeah, it. And she's up in Pennsylvania, right, Misha?
Okay. 14-0. Steelers 14-0.
Yep.
Seahawks 0. It is third quarter with 9:59 left.
10 minutes to go in the third quarter. Steelers up 14-0 over the Seahawks.
Seahawks has the football. You can go over and watch it if you want to after this live.
Kenny said that Amy, I'm from PA, live in. Do you live? Scott still got Cowboys on the brain. I do.
Cowboys looking good this year.
So you live in Kansas and you're from Pennsylvania. Now, 30 minutes span last night. I went from running the AC to running the heater. No joke. See, that's what it was Friday.
It was so hot, and then it just turned cold.
We went to the drag races Friday, and I wore pants like a dummy because I knew that they were calling for cooler weather. And I thought, well, once the sun goes down Friday night, it's going to start getting cooler because it's going to be cooler Saturday. Man, we like to burn up over there.
I was smart.
And then Saturday was the game changer.
Saturday's cold.
It was cold by the fire last night, but perfect weather for it. Yeah, Michelle. No doubt. It's still good camping weather, though, Danny. I mean,
trying to lay in bed.
yeah, we went.
He likes cold. He likes to cover up when it's cold and go to bed.
I've still got a fan going. I had a fan running last night.
My uncle wants it to work at snow when he goes to bed.
Yeah. Drag? Yeah, drag races. NHRA was at Bristol.
Mr. Ron. I got it signed by Ron Capps. And you'll see more of signing and drag racing.
Yeah, we've got a bunch of videos coming out. Quickly get them edited, but yeah, I like it. I like it cold when I'm sleeping. I like it to where you have to cover up. That's good sleeping weather. But all right, guys, me too on the blanket. See, I like it where it's cold enough you have to cover up because.
It's so cold that your teeth are chittering when you got cover on you.
Yeah, but I don't want to be sitting the whole night flipping a pillow, and I've done that. Quick as the pillow gets hot, it's over with. I'm done. If you get so hot, you're sticking to the bed. No. Scott, did you see where the Mooney's organization bought some land over toward Bean Station?
Bean Station.
The Mooney's organization.
I didn't. Wait, where's that at?
Bean Station's over toward the lake.
Oh, yeah.
I
knew this was a Bean Station, but I didn't know it was.
Well, now, the Mooney's organization, I'm trying to think of what that is, Spaceman. You may have to.
Come on, Spaceman. You got to tell us something here.
Yeah, you got to. Yes, give me cold overheat any day. Michelle said, bedroom every night all year. Can't sleep without one. Yep, I'm that way. That way for
Not
sure.
in the tent, though.
But see, we've got battery operated fans that we have to put in tents because we go back camping.
In July.
And it's miserable. You can't even have a fire then. I mean, we do to keep gnats and mosquitoes.
At night, it gets, I wouldn't say cold. I wouldn't say cool, but it gets.
If you're going to roast a marshmallow, late. Yeah, I thought everyone in tents probably froze last night.
If I was in the tent, I would have a massive.
See, John and Jennifer, they took their tent, that big tent they had tied on top of their car. Yeah, I bet it was joy. I'm glad we were back at home last night, not in the tent. Yeah, right here's Amy's Amethyst Haze Adventures will go live at 11:05. If you want to hop over there and raid them, please do so. Don't camp in the summer. Too hot. Can't sleep. For sure.
Yeah. But at night, sometimes I get a little.
It's a far-fetched religion. They believe people are armed in heaven. I will look at your new segment. Yeah, do that, Spaceman. I hadn't. I didn't really know exactly what.
I thought it might have been like a.
I didn't know. With the Moonies, I mean, makes sense the far space thing, but I hate that. That's. I mean, our camper.
Wait, what is Bean Station?
We're IGA. They have a big fireworks stand.
Is that place we can go in and eat?
Do what?
Can you go in and like order stuff and eat there?
Yeah, that's where Jens went to. That's where Kinsley.
Oh no, Will is really mad. I bet Will is really mad. He loves that place. He has a lot of meetups.
See, our camper is in actually what they call Mooresburg. You come out of our campground, you go right to go to Rogersville, left to go to Bean Station. Bean Station's right before you get on 25. He don't know that, but yeah, Spaceman, that is right in the backyard of our campground.
Is it before you get to?
It's before you get on 25. Before you go to like Morristown.
That place where we always go catfishing.
Poor Valley.
PB.
It's past Poor Valley.
Well, we catch a lot of fish there.
Yeah, Spaceman, let me know. Send me that. I'm intrigued. I'm interested now because that's in the right in our backyard at the camper. So
well, we're at
crazy. It's not here starved to death, guys. You want to see a hungry boy? Look at him.
We got chicken nuggets. We got french fries. We got the good stuff.
Taco Bell is my main station. Oh gosh, that's good. Danny, how long did it take you to think that one up? I like that. Taco Bell is my main station. That is awesome.
We can't really go to Taco Bell because it just don't. It's just our sewer system just can't handle it.
Yeah, you're saying it gives you mud butts. What you're trying to say in a nice way.
Yeah.
Bean Station. Taco Bell's my bean station.
Yeah, Misha, tell him.
Yeah, he's dying to get off here. He's told me for the last 17 minutes now. Well, we're at that hour. See, we just got home from church. Just enough time to get this set up. And so he is ready to eat and go to sleep so he can get up and go to school in the morning.
No, I don't want to go to school. I'd rather eat, go to sleep, wake up.
Donnie just fed me. I was eating and moderating, chatting. Yeah, Joy, I've got to go feed him. Got to go feed the big kid. He's as big as I am. But guys, I appreciate everybody coming by. That's how my brain works. Mike just did a taste test on Taco Bell today.
Uh-oh.
His bean station. All right, guys. Hey. If you don't care, before you go to sleep tonight, say your prayers or whatever, please mention my allergies. My ankle's all right. But, I mean, it's sore, but guys, I dread trying to go in there and lay down because when I do, everything's going to. Oh, Gray, I appreciate that. I know it ain't as good as when Amber's on here, but. It is what it is.
I'm on here.
We hope to have Amber back next week.
Yeah, not me.
She won't be working. Waterboy said never heard that one either, Scott. Mudbutt. Yeah, that's what our Taco Bell gives us.
Much.
Have a blessed night and week, y'all. Yep, guys, hey, be sure to check out everybody's lives next week.
And we're going to feed me. I'm
going to feed him. Joy, I appreciate it. God bless you. I dread laying down because I know anybody that's if you've had a head cold or any kind of sinus allergies, the minute you lay your head down, you have to sleep elevated because if you lay down, then Mike B, appreciate you still being here. Waterboy, love you guys too. Eat some spicy gumbo or something. Yeah, Misha, I'm gonna have to go eat something to open me up.
Yeah.
Eli did great. Old Gray says,
Hey, at least somebody likes me around here.
yeah, if I didn't like you, I wouldn't feed you.
You don't feed me.
Thank you, PT. Darren says good night, everybody. Appreciate all the prayers, guys. I forget everybody's lives, but I need to write them down.
Just go check them out. Just check out pretty much.
These, all the channels that was dropped tonight. Check them all out, guys. Show everybody some love. We'll see y'all next week in the live streams that's going on. Thanks all the moderators for dropping this channels and for helping us keep a lookout for stuff that don't need to be in here.
For all the
guys.
prayers.
We really appreciate it. Joy Bless says they're going at 7. Griswold, have a great one. I'm going to freeze my butt off. Hey, we'll be praying for you. But
as long as you didn't have Taco Bell, you'll be good.
yeah. If you didn't visit the bean station, you might be all right there, Danny. Guys, I got to go feed this boy. You don't know how much we appreciate you dropping by and watching this nonsense. Putting up with this. I know I sound like, I know it's awful talking into a big bucket. But, guys, we love you. God bless you. We'll be praying for you. You pray for us. Spaceman, I will check that out and get back with you. I appreciate you sending it, though. That's something I want to check out. I want to know what's going on because we're over there, man. Thank you for looking out for us, Spaceman. Guys, till next time.
No matter where you're at.
No matter what you're doing.
Get out, Gate Country.
We love you guys. See you.